Welcome to my new lockdown outside office. I'm starting to think that Wi-Fi on the patio is the greatest invention ever. So this is another story from the Street Smart MBA, Mastering Business Acumen Without Going to School. For those of you who watched the last one, you remember it was about unconscious bias in recruitment. That was a story called I Like Me, Let's Get Another One. Now, it had some great feedback, and a lot of you were very honest in saying that you recognised that you'd made many of the mistakes that I was talking about, and it's caused you to have a rethink, which is what this book's all about, really. So I'm going to do another story about recruitment today, although after this I'll probably move on to wider business things, because the book's not about recruitment, it's about all aspects of business. So today's story is called HATS, Higher Attitude, Train Skill. Now, as ever, it starts with a drawing. As you can see, this drawing is really easy to remember because it's just a big pile of hats, right? Okay, so I'm going to read you this one from the paperback, just to prove the paperback actually exists, and given it's small writing, I'll have to put my glasses on for a minute, okay? Right, so this one is called HATS, Higher Attitude, Train Skill, page 88. I sometimes think that we approach recruitment all wrong. The most common way to recruit someone is to make a long list of the technical skills you need and then to search through CVs to find the best match to the list. Always try to interview at least 2 candidates. Now let's imagine that the first candidate has ticked every technical skill we're looking for. The second candidate only has half of the skills we're looking for. At the interview, it becomes clear that the highly skilled candidate has a grumpy, miserable personality, but the one with fewer skills is bubbling with enthusiasm. Now this next bit is a bit difficult in lockdown, so you'll have to use your imagination, okay? Now pause for a second and look at the people close to your desk. How many of them have been with the business for 2 years or more? The normal answer is most, because many people stay with jobs for quite a while. Who do you want to sit near for the next 4 or 5 years? A grumpy, constantly moaning person, or someone who has infectious enthusiasm? The enthusiastic person needs a lot more looking after in the early years as they need training, but their impact on the morale of the team will be huge. My message is simple. You can't change someone's personality, but you can change the skill set. HATS, Higher Attitude, Train Skill. Let me finish today with a big thank you to everybody who's bought the book already, and especially to those who've put reviews on Amazon, because they've been absolutely great. Okay, see you soon.